Breaking. Charges have been dropped against a group of teenagers involved in a prank that resulted in the death of a North Hall teacher. Could this decision spark a wider debate about juvenile justice and accountability in the United States? What does this mean for the families of the victims and the accused?
As they try to come to terms with the outcome, the incident has sent shockwaves through the community, with many left wondering how such a tragic event could have occurred. You're watching Trend Flow, where we break down the stories everyone's talking about. Let's get into it. The charges being dropped against the teenagers involved in the prank that killed the North Hall teacher is a complex, multifaceted issue. According to reports, the prank went horribly wrong, resulting in the death of the teacher. The incident has raised questions about the role of social media, peer pressure in influencing the behavior of young people. The teacher, whose name has not been released, was a beloved member of the North Hall community. Their death has been felt deeply by students, colleagues, and family members.
The investigation into the incident has been ongoing, with authorities working to determine the circumstances surrounding the teacher's death. The decision to drop the charges against the teenagers has been met with a mix of emotions, with some expressing relief and others outrage. But here's where things get interesting. The decision to drop the charges has sparked a heated debate about the fairness of the justice system,
with supporters arguing that the teenagers should not be held accountable for a tragic accident.
On the other hand, critics counter that the decision sends the wrong message about accountability and responsibility, particularly in cases where someone has lost their life. Can a community ever truly heal from a tragedy like this? Or will the wounds always run too deep? So what comes next? The community will likely be watching closely as the school, local authorities work to implement new measures to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. The family of the teacher may also choose to pursue civil action against the teenagers or the school, which could lead to further developments in the case. As the community continues to grapple with the aftermath of the incident, it is likely that there will be a renewed focus on supporting the families of the victims and the accused, as well as providing resources to help young people make better choices. And this is where the story takes a surprising turn. The incident has also raised questions about the role of education, prevention in reducing the risk of similar incidents occurring in the future. The school and local authorities may need to re-examine their policies and procedures to ensure that they are doing everything possible to prevent such tragedies from happening again. Let's break down what that actually means. It means that the community will need to come together to support the families of the victims and the accused, also working to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. This will require a concerted effort from educators, policymakers, community leaders to create a safer and more supportive environment for young people. The incident has also sparked a wider conversation about the need for greater support and resources for young people, particularly in terms of mental health and well-being. The decision to drop the charges against the teenagers has highlighted the complexities of the justice system, particularly when it comes to cases involving young people. As the community continues to grapple with the aftermath of the incident, it is likely that there will be a renewed focus on providing support and resources to help young people make better choices and avoid similar incidents in the future. In the coming weeks and months, it is likely that there will be further developments in the case, including potential civil action and ongoing support for the families of the victims and the accused. The community will also need to come to terms with the decision to drop the charges, work to heal and rebuild in the aftermath of the tragedy. The incident has raised important questions about the justice system, education, prevention, and it is likely that these issues will continue to be debated and discussed in the days and weeks to come. As of March 14, 2026, this story is still developing. We will continue to monitor the situation. Subscribe for more daily news breakdowns and hit the bell so you never miss a story.